All right, so let's talk about Zillow and Opendoor and all the hoopla that people are obsessing about in the industry right now. So I want to bring this to your awareness because I think it will be of great value when I share maybe a new frame for you to think through as you continue to build your real estate career. I think this will serve you very well. So there's all kinds of things coming up of who's partnering with who and who's at risk of what, and what is the future of the realtor, and all this concern, and all these agents and all these forums, all very, 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 very concerned, very, very concerning. And so when I bring this to your attention, it's my great hope that you think about these things very differently. And that is this. When you look across the entire real estate industry and you say, okay, what is the income or opportunity vehicle rather? So the number of transactions closed last year in 2021 was about 6.5 million. We'll probably do around 6 million this year in 2022 in a shifting real estate market. Hopefully you got that, right? Everyone's freaking out. There's still going to be 6 million, 12 million commission checks handed out. Plenty of opportunity, nothing to freak out about. Well, when we think about all these other things that are happening that are just distracting us from doing our job, and the one that everyone's talking about right now is the Opendoor Zillow partnership, and what does that mean for us realtors? Well, let's look at something very, very relevant, which is called market share. And when you look at the number of homes that Opendoor had purchased in 2021, it was about 45,000. This year, they'll probably do about 60,000 from my understanding. If that's off, let me know. I'm sure you will. And so market share, what is it? How much is it? Well, it's about 1% of the market. 1%. Context matters. Meaning, 99% of the time, the person's not going through that channel of business. Meaning, there's a 99% chance that you will never, ever, ever, ever have to deal with this. Yet, it's probably taking the attention away of the vast majority of us in every waking moment, thinking, oh my gosh, doom and gloom, what is going to happen? This is all over. No. I want to bring you this awareness. Look at for sale by owners as an example, okay? None of you are talking or worried about for sale by owners because for sale by owners have been around forever. And no one has forums worried about, oh man, what if everyone goes for sale by owner? Yet, here is some more context, more perspective. For sale by owners of the marketplace is about 7, 8, 9% of the market. 10x of that of Opendoor, yet nobody is talking about that. You see the difference? It's attention based on media. So I tell you all of this. Why? Well, because you just have to focus on you. Don't worry about, there's no absolutes in anything. The top industry leaders in any industry have between 5, 10, 15% market share max. This is how big the market is. This is how much opportunity there is out there. So all of you that maybe have a scarcity mindset, oh my gosh, this is over for me, Opendoor, Zillow, they partnered, I'm over, this is done, I might as well. You don't have to go on that path. We're talking about 1% market share. And they probably have goals, just like other industry giants, of getting to 5% market share. It isn't all or nothing. It isn't 90% of the people are going to go down this path. It's quite the opposite. 95% of the people will never go down that path. Thus, this should never be of concern for you ever, ever, ever again. People have and want and will always value choice. doesn't matter what the market does. It doesn't matter what new thing comes out, what new company does what. None of that matters, because people always want options and people always value different things. And so what you have to do is focus on what it is that you're offering into the marketplace and go get yours. That's all you need to focus on, because there's a large opportunity out there of people that will want what it is that you're offering. And that is the only thing that you need to focus on, because there is no other model out there that is all or nothing. There's no other thing out there that's going to take 90% market share. Look at the mortgage industry. Biggest company in the country, Quicken Loans, 6% market share. Meaning 94% of every single mortgage in America does not go through the biggest player in the space. Does that hopefully open your mind up? Opendoor, oh my gosh, I'm so freaked out. 99%. So in this case, we'll call it 6,450,000 of the 6.5 million homes sold last year did not go through Opendoor. 45,000 people did. So again, I bring this to you. Why? Because I get 47 messages a day. Brandon, what do you think? 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 Well, I don't think anything, because it doesn't affect what you and I do to go out there and list and sell homes in a massive way, to put our head down and focus on what we can control, not the things that we cannot control. Not only not control, but things that don't matter. The media's job is to distract you with very sexy headlines. And that is how they sell advertising, is to get you to worry, to click on their news articles. So, case in point, you do not have to worry about this, nor anything else, nor the real estate market, nor interest rates, nor inflation. People will move regardless of the market. I will leave you with this. If you do not believe me, I want you to Google how many homes sold in 2008. For those of you that are new to the industry, still know that we went through the Great Recession of 2008. It was the lowest, and this was a real estate induced recession, which we've never had before, which the recession we're in right now is not a result of the real estate market. In 2008, we still had 4.5 million home sales. Two sides on every transaction, or for the most case, two sides on every transaction, means that we had about 9 million commission checks in the worst real estate market this country has ever seen, ever. Perspective and context matters. Keep this in the forefront of your mind as you're going through the media and the headlines and all the people motivated by making fear-based content. There's nothing to be concerned about. The only thing, the greatest risk that you are facing right now is you. And I mean this with the most respect and love for you, but it is very honest and it's very true. That is the greatest risk to your success or that of your failure, is whether or not you're going to show up every day for yourself, put in the work, do what you know you must to achieve the results that you want. So I'm hoping that that mindset, that frame serves you. That was the goal of the video. If it did, let me know. If not, I'm sure you'll let me know that too. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. If I could be of any service, or you want to have a conversation around the work in which I do to help real estate agents like you get listings, I will put a link below this video in the comments. Feel free to click it, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.